Hello, I'm an actor and I go by the name The One N Dennis. The One N Dennis. You're probably wondering what that means. It's simple. I spell my name with one N. I am not this guy, nor am I this guy. Nope. And I am definitely not this guy.
You.
I spell my name like this guy, and my name even closely resembles the word. But now that we have that out of the way, it's time we talk about what I have here. My hair. I am fortunate enough to be able to grow some pretty thick hair at my age, and I understand that's not what everyone's able to do. Over the past 20 years or so, I've lost people to various causes in life, cancer being one of them. What they don't teach you in school is that loss can change your point of view drastically, and I didn't really realize that until one of my former castmates passed away of brain cancer. So back in the late 20-teens, in honor of him, I donated the actual hair that was on my head during the time where I performed with this man to an organization that focused on creating wigs for cancer patients. I also donated money to the university to get his name written on a tile, on a brick, for the walkway that they would lay on the way to and from classes on campus. I remember making a video about it way back when and not releasing it, mainly because I didn't want people to think I was just making a video for likes and attention, or I didn't want to be using my friend as a way for internet stuff. But I had to do something for him because we shared the stage and I just couldn't get over that. Someone who was so full of life at one time just suddenly wasn't there anymore. That's why I wanted to get him the brick. Every time I go back there now, I'll see that there, and I always remember. Acting brought us together, and I'll never forget that. Now, about 2 years ago, an ex-girlfriend of mine from the early 2000s passed away from blood cancer. And she was the one who originally got me into acting and inspired me to go to theater school and make these connections with other people who have made impacts on my life. Her death devastated me, to the point where I couldn't even talk about it. But I decided that if I can't talk about how I feel, I might as well try to do something, give back in some way, shape, or form. That's when I realized that 2023 was going to be the year that I was going to try to raise money for various different charities, different causes, to try to apply all the things that I've learned and, experienced over the years into something that raised money for a good cause. So far this year, I've raised over $5,000 for suicide prevention. We've raised $230 for the National Marrow Donor Program. Now we've raised $400 for Hair We Share. And Hair We Share is who we're going to be donating my hair to next. They're a nonprofit whose mission is to maintain dignity, confidence, and self-esteem to those affected by medical hair loss. I've decided to donate my hair to this organization and join their ponytail tracking program so that they'll provide me with pictures of what the hair I donate will eventually become. And I think that's a fitting way to honor someone who's inspired me down a path that's led to just so many friendships, so many good connections in my life. I send the hair and the donations out this week, so please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for part 2, as hopefully I'll have pictures to show what they have made my hair into. Thanks guys, see you next time.